But open mind about shit they fucking doing. That, my mind closed. I got a closed fucking mind. Don't ask me to open shit.
Hello, my friends, and this is the Dave Show. We've got a great episode planned for today, but before we get started, I just want to give a shout out to today's sponsors. They are at crazyoldman-com and at davidmurphy8190. Thank you very much for your generosity and for your contributions. It really does help make a difference. Let me keep going. Keep bringing you the Dave Show. So again, thank you very much, and I hope you both have a great day. All right, well, let's get on to the rest of the show. Let's do it. All right, my friends, it is Monday, so that means we've got more memes before we get to the total crazy. So let's just take a look. The first one is feminists when they hear people are being drafted for World War III. They're suddenly total homemakers. Oh no, I'm fine. I'm busy taking care of the family. I can't possibly be drafted. Although again, I don't know where this crazy draft thing is coming from on the left. I still haven't heard anything about a draft or even a hint of a draft. Let me know if you've heard something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just totally out of the loop. Over going 3, 2, 1. This next image is, I don't think, completely 100% real. I think maybe the part of it, the part of the facility might be accurate, but I believe the surrounding area has been doctored up a little bit. Now, I asked Grok, and it didn't tell me anything about anything being fake about it, but I don't know. If this is totally accurate, this would be totally awesome. But let's take a look. It is of alligator Alcatraz. I heard somebody call it Gitmo or Gator Gitmo, which I think is just as clever and I maybe actually like better. But you've heard about it. It's the new facility going up in Florida, and apparently it has 65 miles, like, all the way around to the nearest patch of civilization. So they are going to have to go through, if anybody tries to escape, they're going to have to go through 65 miles or whatever of legitimate swamp. But I don't think there's an actual moat filled with all these alligators as they're showing. Although that would be really cool. But let's see what other people have to say. Attrition says, fully stocked with gators, I presume. I would hope so. I mean, if they're going to, go through all the trouble, sure, why not? Unga the Great says, what a great way to utilize the land's strength in keeping criminals behind bars. I love it. I mean, it's a lot like the actual Alcatraz, right? I think it's totally, I love it. I think we should have more of these type of facilities, to be honest with you. And here's a picture of ICE's new pets. Let's take a look. Oh, that's not good for the illegal immigrants. Yeah, and obviously this is AI, or is it? That's funny though. It's pretty funny. And last, we have just a little bit of a video. All right, my friends, it is time. We are jumping into the deep pool of liberal madness where nothing but unhinged lefties hang out. So sit back, relax, and buckle up. We're about to enter the Lib Zone. Before we really get started, I just want to apologize for the cringe you're about to hear. I'm sorry.
I can't go to your event, 'cause it isn't COVID conscious.
What?
And I cannot pay my rent, 'cause so few jobs are COVID conscious.
Genuinely curious, are you celebrating July 4th this year?
Yeah.
And if your answer is yes, my question is, why? There's nothing to celebrate this July 4th. Independence Day, the day we left the Kingdom of England and decided to become a democracy,
Yeah.
it's gone. It's over. There's no reason. Independence Day is no longer a holiday to celebrate.
What?
If
Why?
anything, it should be a day of mourning. Honestly, if you go out and I know these fucking MAGA losers are going to be out there like, oh yeah, 4th of July, USA, woo, and have no clue what Independence Day is even about.
Okay, then are you going to fill us in? Are you going to enlighten us on what it really is about? Or are you just going to rag on the United States and not give us any receipts for the statement you just made? Pretty sure you're not going to give any receipts, but let's continue. I could be wrong.
No clue. I hate all of you. I fucking hate everybody that voted for this. And I will treat you accordingly. So if you wonder why I'm being mean on social media, that's why.
Well, thank goodness, because that was keeping me up at night, wondering. Okay.
I fucking hate all of you, man. I fucking hate all of you.
I love you.
I'm so tired of the ignorance. I'm so tired of the fucking comments.
Well, if you wouldn't say so stupid of comments yourself, maybe you wouldn't get such negative comments on your feed. I'm assuming that's what's happening.
Fucking tired of it all, man. I don't know if we'll ever recover from this.
Oh,
There's not going to be an election in 2026. I hope everybody realizes that. There is no election in 2026. Do you think that they're honestly going to risk giving back power after all the trouble they've gone through?
All the trouble of a free election? All that trouble? Okay.
They know they're going to lose. They know they're going to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I mean, there was an election in Florida that they literally rescheduled for next year because they're so terrified that they're going to lose. They're never, ever going to give back power. So I think the sooner we start accepting that shit, the better off we're going to be, because we got to fight back. And until we realize what we're up against, we're never going to win. We're never going to win.
That's true. Yeah. At least I hope so.
Everybody's still trying to be like, it's going to be okay. Life goes on. Well, no, not for a lot of people. Not for a lot of people are dying in America right now. If you're from outside this country, just know people in America are dying as a result of this administration, as the result of the votes of some dumbass, ignorant people. And
assuming you're talking about somebody like me.
Because of that, 300 plus million people are going to suffer, including the people that voted for it.
That would include, that's the 300 million. That would automatically include both sides. Because otherwise, you don't get anywhere near 300 million people.
They just don't realize it.
Because we're the ones that are dumb.
I hate all you that voted for this.
So motherfucking pissed off, I can spit in a bitch face. I can throw shit at a motherfucker. I'm so motherfucking pissed the fuck off, bitch. I just had a motherfucking interview, right? Bitch, these motherfuckers steady sending me notifications. Are you attending the interview? Are you attending the motherfucking interview? Not only am I walking in the motherfucking rain, bitch, in the motherfucking rain in a motherfucking sweatshirt and pants, bitch, but bitch, I'm out here walking. Walk to this motherfucking interview and bitch, sit down, get the whole fucking process that they told me to motherfucking do, bitch. And for you bitches to tell me that the motherfucking position is filled already. What the type of shit is that, bitch? Why the have me go through the motherfucking process and your bitch asses You know what? I'm so over this motherfucking shit. I can motherfucking grab a bitch face, ball it up like a motherfucking piece of paper, chew that shit up, and spit it the motherfucking out, and chew it up a motherfucking again, and spit it out a motherfucking again. Cause the bitch, I'm over this shit.
I'm pretty sure that position was still available when you walked in the door, but I'm pretty sure it also took like less than a few minutes for that person doing the interview to realize what a piece of garbage you are. My gosh, to talk like that after the interview? Yeah, that definitely crept through with whatever questions they asked you. And seriously, you're gonna walk into an interview with a raggedy old sweater on? You gotta look the part, my man. You gotta fake it till you make it. And I'm not surprised you didn't get the job. I wouldn't have hired you.
I don't think your boobers are going to get through there.
You gotta get your head through.
Yeah, okay, you said what everyone's, the whole restaurant's thinking. No, I went through the...
You did not go through 10.
She can't get through there.
One boob at a time.
15,
She doesn't go through 20.
Did you get through the 15?
She did, she did.
Twice.
I actually think that's a pretty cool idea to give a discount to people, you know, but that would not fly in the United States. Especially not with all of these Karen feminists that are all about body positivity. They would be in an uproar because they didn't have a slot wide enough to fit a rhino through.
Here's the deal. I know I say eat the rich a lot, but here's the thing. Elon Musk asked, how much money would it take to solve world hunger?
Okay.
And I'll do it. And the UN said, bet. 6 bills.
They really said bet? I don't think so. And when did this happen? I don't remember ever hearing about this. Okay.
$6 billion.
All right.
And Elon said, nah, I'm going to go buy Twitter.
This is right.
You don't even have to do anything bad after that. You're the bad guy. Everybody who dies from hunger after you had the ability to stop it is your fault. Elon Musk killed every single person who's died from hunger since the ball was in his court. And I'll die on that hill. Probably.
What, are you retarded?
So we have a 5-piece mariachi band coming on the 4th of July, along with a taco truck, a keg of Modelo, lots of tequila, a very special piñata. And what I'm wondering is, do you guys want me to go live that night? Would you be interested in seeing the band play? Let me know in the comments. And let me know what you're doing for the 4th of July.
No, I really have no interest of hearing you play. And I wonder what that special piñata is going to be. She's wearing that stupid taco hat that absolutely is irrelevant at this point. But I bet I know what that piñata is going to be or who it's going to look like.
We the people are coming for you, MAGA. You push the people to their limit.
Cool.
We're so tired of your hate, your division, and the vitriol that you constantly spew and poison our lives with.
Yet you're telling me that you're coming for me, which sounds pretty hateful.
We're sick of you trying to control everyone else just because we don't share your same twisted ideology. The United States is a place of freedom, and we the people are about to speak and tell you all what we think of you and your Orange King. People are paying attention, and that means that no amount of Ruski propaganda or lies that you tell everyone is going to save you.
What?
This time, we the people are about to vote you all out. You see, you like to correlate that phrase, we the people, to pew-pews, but in reality, our greatest power is our vote. It's the one way that the people can all come together and share their voice, take control of their future.
Okay.
It's the thing that's made this country what it is today.
True.
So everyone out there, make sure that you're registered to vote. You make sure everyone you know is registered to vote.
Well, I'll give that guy credit for at least the last few things he said, so I guess he's not completely insane? Me not regretting disowning my family. Wow, that's so brave. And honestly, do you think your family really wants to be around you? I doubt it.
Yo, so now I hear that all these billionaires and multi-millionaires are gonna leave New York because Zoran Mamdani got elected mayor. And I only got one thing to say.
No, he didn't.
Bye-bye. Good riddance. I don't know if you know this, but New York doesn't need you, okay? New York has all of this. All of this got built by people who weren't you. We made you. New York made millionaires and billionaires, not the other way around.
No.
See ya.
What are you talking about? Of course billionaires built New York. They built every major city in the United States. Jeez Louise. Fatty McWhiteman says, got elected mayor? That didn't happen. Yeah, of course that did. What is he talking about? Does he not even understand that that was not the final vote for mayor? Raven says, laugh out loud. Who will fund the city if all the big businesses relocate? That guy? Nope. Barat Pax? I don't know. He says, that moment when democracy runs on vibes, not neurons. That is a great example.
So I just had an idea.
Okay.
What if you just put car boots on ICE vehicles? What are they really gonna do?
Arrest you?
Can't go anywhere.
This next video is kind of for all the Gen Xers out there and anybody older, I guess, but this definitely brings back good feelings of my childhood and my early teen years. Good times, good times.
Took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall, and I found a way to reconcile, 'cause in my heart it's not worthwhile. It's a bloody battlefield where some go down, others heal. In the end it's all the same. All you can do is play the game. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm too sad to say I'm sorry, so lie and pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day.
Today years old when I found out that being on EBT can give you benefits other than just food.
Wait, did he just say I was today years old? Like, yeah.
Even if it's just food benefits. For example, apparently I can go to the aquarium in my area for $3 instead of $30.
What?
That's sick as hell. I will be going to the aquarium today.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the way you do it, my friends.
You are a self-described democratic socialist. Do you think that billionaires have a right to exist?
I don't think that we should have billionaires because, frankly, it is so much money in a moment of such inequality. And ultimately, what we need more of is equality across our city and across our state and across our country. And I look forward to work with everyone, including billionaires, to make a city that is fairer for all of them.
Joanna says, we need to make sure Muslims adopt the cultural norms of our country, not theirs, if they are wanting to stay here. Yes, totally agree, because those two cultures, they do not mix. They're like water and oil. They will never cohabitate peacefully. They're just too dynamically apart from each other. Ari Everlost says, how is it fair to the people that earned their billion? Yeah, well, it's not. Not at all. Okay. Not today, commie. I love it. That's funny. Here is a perfect example on how you talk to a Karen because they're being a Karen. Check it out.
Are you supposed to keep that?
No. Well,
you're going to put them back in the water.
First of all, shut up. Mind your business.
Put it back in the water. The guy's just like, shut up. I will put it back in the water. Just give me a second, lady. My gosh. And don't worry about it. It's none of your concern to begin with. Put it back in the water.
So I have drawn the line with my parents and some other family members. I pretty much have given my parents an ultimatum. Either choose the right side of history, understand that Trump is evil, racism is evil, and if you continue to support Trump, I'm cutting you out of my life. I ended up giving my aunt a call to kind of give her a heads up about what was going on with my parents, and found out that she's a Trump supporter. She straight up called Kamala Harris a bitch, said that she'd voted for Trump, and when I heard that, I called her out on some shit. Her response, oh, well, I don't really dig into politics. Why the f*** would you support Trump without having any evidence to back your voting if you don't follow politics? I blocked family members for supporting Trump, and it won't be the last. You stood your ground, now I've stood mine. Trump and anybody who supports him.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
If anybody was confused about my political beliefs, Donald Trump, free Palestine, ICE, free all oppressed people.
I suspect that tattoo is not going to age very well. Jesus, people.
You know what's crazy? These kids today want you to have an open mind about shit they f***ing doing. That, my mind closed. I got a closed f***ing mind. Don't ask me to open shit, bitch.
I love that guy. I want to go hang out with that guy. I came across this post from President Trump. It wasn't anything dealing with the country per se. It was just a little bit interesting. Check it out. When I was 18, people called me Donald Trump. When he was 18, Barack Obama was Barry Soweto. What? Weird. And then Pinkla says, when Michelle was 18, people called her Michael. So probably true. News and nuts. News and nuts. Hey, it's news and nuts. A tragic shooting occurred yesterday in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Apparently somebody has set a fire, and when the first responders showed up to the scene, the firefighters, they opened fire. Tragically, 2 people, as of the time of this recording, had lost their life, and that is horrible. Here is... I had that was perfect. 3, 2, 1. A tragic shooting has 3, 2, 1. A tragic shooting occurred yesterday in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Apparently, somebody set a fire, and when the first responders, firefighters, showed up, they opened fire. This gentleman we're about to see has a snippet of the 911 call that came in from the incident. Now, apparently, 2 people have lost their lives. Tragically, I don't know if that number has increased. I will check and give you an update tomorrow. But check it out.
Central BC 5, Central BC 5. BC 506. Send law enforcement right now. There's an active shooter zone. They're shot. BC 3's down. BC 1's down. Everybody's shot up here. Law enforcement, code 3 now up here.
So we got some breaking news out of Idaho, you guys. Apparently there was a fire that was intentionally started, and as the firefighters and police arrived, they were completely ambushed, and someone started opening up fire on these police officers and firefighters. There is no reports on if there is any casualties at this moment, but from the judging of these audios that are coming out right now off the scanners, it looks like multiple people have been shot. So I'll try to keep you guys updated as much as I can on this. Absolutely crazy.
Well, people in that area need to be very careful because the sheriff has also said that if anybody gets a clear shot at the shooter or shooters, that they should take them out. And this is going to make it very difficult for law enforcement to try to determine who is in their sights. Maybe there's some innocent people, and they certainly don't want to take innocent individuals out. But this is a very fluid, active situation there in the Coeur d'Alene, Idaho area. And by the way, Molly, I've been in that area. This is right around the Canfield Mountain area there.
All right, my friends, that's it for the news. Now on to the nuts. In this first clip, we have a gentleman that, I don't know, maybe they denied his coupon or something, because he is absolutely trashing the store. Check it out. I'm not proud that I'm going to show you this next clip, but I'm going to do it anyways. If you have small children, you might avert their eyes or cover them, because it's not a great thing to see here. Check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up for another amazing bang by Lex Blaze and Daddy Paul. Touchdown to Heathrow, DP and me, bro. About to hit the club and turn the shoot to a freak show. Look through the peephole, everybody geek, yo. Need to get go with an extremely deep. See 6 midgets that be fighting, juggling. Maybe it's just me, cause my mind is struggling. Babes, boyfriend is acting like a clown. Know what's going down every time that we in town. Take a look through the peephole, yo. Everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them leaks know.
This next clip would make Rocky proud, but I'm not exactly sure why she's rocking the bare feet look. I think she would do a little bit better if maybe she had some good shoes on. Check it out. It's time for Dave's Detox. You know, I'm liking corgis more and more. I think they're pretty cute. They're pretty chill dogs. Nice. It's like perfect fit backpack. That's awesome. Uh-oh. Oh no. You're in a pickle, my friend. Oh, nice. Oh, geez, what is going on there? I'm not sure what's with all the zoom ins.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
What in the...
I know.
Are you kidding me right now? Who got into the trash? What? Okay, put it in the trash. Drop it. Good boy.
That's awesome. Oh. Nice. A little cha-cha. Oh, cool. That's a cool ball. Oh no! Where'd it go? All right, my friends, that is a wrap. If you enjoyed it, even just a smidge, please like, subscribe, slap that bell around. And until the next episode, know that you are loved and appreciated. And until we meet again, have a great day.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.